Welcome to the Foria YouTube channel. Today we are talking all about butt massage, which is a very underrated, very important way to be able to stir desire, create pleasure, bring safety, bring connection to you and your partner. So we're going to dive into all of the juicy details. I am Kiana Reeves. I'm your host. I'm a somatic sex educator, an embodiment and intimacy teacher, and let's dive in. First things first. Butt massages are an incredible way to engage and bring pleasure and sensation to the low body. We spend so much time in our heads. We spend so much time on our computers and talking and intellectualizing and speaking and over processing that a lot of our awareness actually lives in our upper body. So when you bring loving attention to the low body, to the hips, to the thighs, to the low back and the butt cheeks, what you're doing is you're drawing all of that mental activity down into a pleasurable location in the low body. And what's great about starting with a butt massage or a thigh massage or the low body massage in general is that it's not direct genital stimulation. Usually, when we go into a sexual moment with our partner, we jump towards genital stimulation way too fast. And that genital stimulation can often present itself as pressure or as demand or as need for sexual response. And because of that subconscious pressure and the speed with which we approach the genitals, often the female body especially, but often for many people, it's just way too quick of a jump into the sexual realm. So with butt massage, what we get to do is bring pleasure, loving touch, nice somatic, enjoyable orientation into the low body. We get to quiet the mind. We get to receive, which is a very, very powerful way to help the nervous system unwind and start to bring resilience to it. And because of all of those conditions we create with the butt massage, desire naturally starts to arise. One of my favorite things and tools, if you can get them, if you don't have them already, buy them, is the Foria booty melts. This is not an essential, but I actually think it's quite essential because what we know with CBD is when you insert or use CBD topically or you ingest CBD, is that it has a wonderful effect on the nervous system, on stress levels, and on muscle relaxation. And a lot of us carry a ton of stress and tension in our hips and in our rectum and our anus. And so you use these, they're little suppository-like melts, and they're supercharged with organic CBD. You get to absorb that rectally, which is actually one of the most absorptive tissues in your body, and you get all of those wonderful benefits disseminated locally in the low body. So this is a great place to start for the receiver. Don't worry if you don't have them yet. You can go ahead and buy them and then try next time. But if you're just arriving to this video today and you're like, I want to give my partner the best butt massage ever, or you are like, I love butt massages, I want to show my lover this video so that we can learn how to offer this to each other, we're going to dive into the details. First and foremost, always, all massages feel better when you have an oil. And so you want to find an all organic massage oil. Foria creates one, of course, an intimacy massage oil, so you can get that. If you don't have that today, you can use olive oil, you can use a coconut oil, any kind of oil that is really good for the skin, nourishing for the skin, and has lots of slip. Because what the oil does is it decreases abrasive skin to skin contact. When you're approaching the butt, you don't want to go directly for the butt cheeks. Start with the low back. You can start with the thighs. You can start with the hips. And you want to approach first with just bringing your presence and some nice pressure or contact, making sure that the receiver is really beginning in the place of enjoyment and relaxation. And so this contact, you can use both your hands, make sure they're warm. You can warm them up like this. Contact on the low back with both hands. Contact on the hips, the outer hips with both hands. You can shake the body side to side. You can touch the thighs and shake the body side to side and just help the body sink in, the person who's receiving really sink into the receiving experience. Then you add the oil. So as you add oil, warm it up in your hands, and you want to start with long, sweeping strokes. So you're using your whole body. You're not just using your thumbs. You're not just using your fingers, which are going to get really tired. You are using your whole body. You can use, if you like to massage while you're naked, which I love, you can use your whole body to really lean into the low thighs, roll over the butt cheeks, roll over the low back, and then sweep it back down. So these sweeping broad strokes are warming the skin up, creating pleasurable contact. You're not digging into aggressive muscle busting massaging right away. After that feels complete, or your partner says they would like something else, you have a variety of options. Touch is specific to the person receiving. And so what you want to do is always check in with them when you change pressure, when you change the kind of touch that's happening, when you change the location. Usually their body's going to signal a response. They'll say something like, ooh, or they'll respond. But if they're not responding, you can check in. Does that feel good? Is there something that I can adjust that would make this feel even better? My favorite question, what would make this feel even better? Because we are not taught to advocate for our needs sexually. And often when we're in the receiving realms, it's hard to say what we're actually wanting to adjust, even if it's just slight. So giving the receiver the opportunity to say what would make it feel even better is a great way to make this the best massage of their life. Now, there's a few different techniques. There's the kneading technique where you use your thumbs. You can use your knuckles. You can also use the sides of your arms. And again, this would be a little more heavy pressure, but check in about the pressure. Getting into all of those nooks and crannies in the thighs, in the little crease of the butt cheeks, in the top of the gluteus maximus, the upper butt, in the sides of the hips, rolling, squeezing in. That feels quite amazing for most people. You also can try something lighter in touch. So if your partner doesn't actually like that firm, heavy pressure, scratching is often really enjoyable. Jiggling is another one, jiggling from side to side or shaking up and down, just allowing those muscles to help them relax and to soften can be amazing. Some people might enjoy a little spank, but check in about that. Spanking can really wake tissues up. So if you are a sensation loving person, spanking here and there, if there is permission, of course, can be a really nice spark of excitement in the middle of the butt massage. But you want to work your way from low back, outer butt cheeks, upper thighs, towards the middle of the butt. And then you can explore if your partner is open to it, of course. You don't have to. You can explore more on the inside towards the butt crack. I wish there was a better name for that. There's really not. You can use your arm inside the butt crack, make sure it's really oiled. And if your partner likes receiving touch inside the butt crack, make sure your arm's oiled and move up and away from the genitals, especially for the female body. That's important because any time you accidentally spread fluid from the anus to the vulva and to the vagina, there's a chance of spreading infection or bacteria. So you want to move up with your arms. If you're in the territory of the butt crack, you can get in and knead in between. You also have the opportunity, if it feels good, to bring some pressure with your palm right over the butt crack, right over the anus as well, and you can create some pressure there. Small circles, all sorts of things are available to you. But the top and most important things is make sure you have warm hands, make sure you're checking in with your partner, make sure you're bringing a variety of touch as you check in and see what they like most. And then if you find something they like, listen to them and stay with it. And then, of course, bring your awareness, because the best massages happen when the person doing the touching is bringing all of their attention, all of their breath, all of their presence, all of their listening skills to their hands, to their eyes, and to your whole body, so that you can really feel the person that you're touching and what their experience is like. And then, for an added fun time, add the booty melts, and voila, you created a really wonderful experience, or you've had a really wonderful experience. If you've learned something new in this video, if you want more of this type of educational content, please follow Foria on this YouTube channel. Please like, comment, share below, and we hope you enjoyed.